Google Gemini update just made creating sketchnotes and infographics 1,000 times easier. I generated this visual in less than 60 seconds, and in the next 2 minutes I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. First, open up Gemini. Make sure that in the setting, thinking mode is switched on. Don't skip this. It gives the AI the deep reasoning power it needs to structure the logic of your sketchnote infographic correctly. Otherwise, I can guarantee you won't be happy with the results. Next, ask Gemini to explain the concept you want to visualize. It's important that you keep it fluff-free, and it's absolutely fundamental that you do define your audience. These specific settings control the complexity of your results. Are you talking to a kindergarten or to a PhD candidate? Let's see the research playing out. Once the research is done, in the same Gemini chat, let's now instruct the model to create an infographic or a sketchnotes. I always use a very simple prompting formula. You see it now on the screen, you can take a screenshot, but I will also paste it in the first comment together with some example of how I use it. Let's now see it applied to this very specific case. Substantially, this is the magic switch that turns words and research which you have already done into a visual map. I am basically telling Gemini, based on these notes, because we're in the same chat, create a sketchnote. The overall aesthetic should be, and I describe the aesthetic, I'm describing the color, I am describing the layout and structure, and I am describing the content element. And I finish with the aspect ratio which I want, right? So these are all the elements which I want to give to make sure the end results matches my expectations. The more specific you are, the better the model performs. But wait, before you hit enter and actually create the sketch mark, make sure that the toggle create image is switched on. Now give it a few seconds to render. And boom, look at that. Clean, organized, ready to use, respecting all of the rules which are included in the prompt. If you really like the results, you can hit download and have this downloaded on your computer. And if instead of a sketchnote, based on the same research, you prefer an infographic, something more professional, which you could include in a slide deck, you can edit the style prompt, the last prompt we included, optimizing it to create an infographics. I will also include this prompt in the first pinned comment. And here we go, a modern infographic based on the same exact research. So you might have noticed that we divided the infographic creation process into 2 parts. In the first part, we researched on the topic, and in the second part, we instructed the model what style to give to our specific infographic or sketchnote. We do this so we have more control over the content of the slide. If you're not happy with the results, this way of producing infographic is also incredibly powerful because you can text back to the model the edit you want to do to the infographics. And the best part is you can upload the 20-page PDF or a full entire YouTube video and turn those into sketchnotes of infographics. Let's see the workflow to do that. Here's the workflow. First, select a YouTube video you want to summarize. In this case, I'm going to my channel and I'm selecting this last video which I made. And share, copy link. Then I'm gonna tell Gemini, summarize this video, and I'm pasting the YouTube link. Be specific and straight to the point. Audience, AI enthusiasts, age 25 to 50. Make sure the thinking mode is on and click play. Once this is done and you have the results, the summary of the video, hit it again with the style prompt. In this case, I'm gonna ask him to create an infographic, and I go with the same prompt which we used before. Based on these notes, create an infographic, and then I describe the overall aesthetic, the layout, the background, the content elements. And here we go. This is the description of the video, summarized, in this case not a sketchnote but an infographic style, and it has all of the subsequent steps which I described in the video, summarized with a quick infographics on the side. Pretty powerful, right? If you want to master Google Gemini and use it better than 90% of the people out there, check the video appearing on your screen right now. Catch you on the next one.